buffet at half time. And for those who headed into the Mr. and Mrs. competition, if you require, we have got a rolling pin and a steel helmet. So the best of luck to all the couples ended, and may the best couple win. Well, you're all best couples, but there's only one winner, unfortunately. And we hope you'll enjoy yourselves with us this evening. The next meeting at Sproston is a Halloween do, and it is fancy dress, and it is optional. So please come along and dress up if you want to. Some of us don't need to. I understand you. David is doing the comparing for the Mr. and Mrs. So be prepared for some good questions. And as I say, may the best couple win. Have a lovely evening with us. And now I'll hand you over to Pat. And thanks for turning out tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel. We also may have Mark change this family along later, so if so, then obviously we'll put Mark on to do one or two numbers for you. Welcome to you all, and we'll start off with, that's a new one to you. If you know this one, do whistle. Thank you. Do you know who that was by? Malcolm Roberts. Happy hands. Your love, I can't help this. Your love, I must get down to it and ready. Listen, your love, in love. Need it rain all night, it's Take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called this thing called life. I can't handle it. This thing called life. I can't ride to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called life. Crazy little thing called life. Crazy little thing called life. Thank you. Guess what that was called? My dearest, my darling, tomorrow is near. The sun will bring showers of sadness, I fear. Your lips won't be smiling, your eyes will not shine. And I know tomorrow your love won't be mine. It's almost tomorrow, and here comes the sun. The sun will bring showers of sadness, I fear. Your lips won't be smiling, your eyes will not shine. And I know tomorrow your love won't be mine. Your heart was so big, it now has turned cold. You no longer love me, your memories grow old. I love you forever, till stars cease to shine. And I know tomorrow your love won't be mine. It's almost tomorrow, but what can I do? Your kisses simply tell me your love is untrue. I love you forever, till stars cease to shine. And hope someday, darling, you'll always be mine. Thank you very much. Let's see what this one sounds like in here, shall we? Kariba, Kariba. Here comes my happiness again, right back to where Poor Daniel, he's got a sore throat. He rang me today and asked if I'd take over for him. And I said, I'm busy with my business. And then I said, how much they're worth? In my dreams, yeah. I should be about 40 years younger. And then I might just take it on. Anyway, I'll do this one. It's called Take Good Care of Her. Competition that you've all been waiting for. How many contestants, lots of contestants we got? 4 sets, okay, so we've got to pull them out of the hat in the order 8 mugs. Okay. Right, well I'll hand over to you then, Shah, and perhaps you'd like to run the show. What's the name? David. So what's the guy who did Mr. and Mrs.? What's his name? What's his name? Too long ago, right?
Good evening, everybody. Right, basically, I was working today at St Andrew's Hall, and I met this bloke, Jeff, who sometimes at some of Patrick's gigs, and actually he's going to be taking over all the sort of, well, sorting out all the entertainment for the Canberra Beer Festival. And he told me he's going to get Pat up there next year, so I'm really looking forward to that, because obviously I think he deserves some credit, and when you've got about 900 people around you for an event like that, all drunk, they appreciate his sort of music. You know, it should be great, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him up there. And I've already got my tickets for this year's Saturday night party. Their theme this year is Ket's Rebellion. Now, I don't know if you know about Robert and William Ket. Do you? No. Do you remember your history lessons? No, the actor Inclusion, which was about 450 years ago this week. What happened was the Duke of Warwick sent a load of men up here, mercenaries, Germans and all this sort of thing, and they slaughtered all our Norfolk sort of farmers and that up on Mousehold Heath. And a couple of years or so ago, well, a bit more than that, they excavated the old blind school and found all these dead people there. No, there is a moral behind all this. I know that sounds terrible, but what happened was... what happened next was... Lost my point now. Now, what was I going to tell you? Right, yeah, so they slaughtered all these Norfolk farmers, and the moral of this story is the fact that they eventually got hold of Robert and William Ket. They took Robert Ket and hung him over the battlements of Norwich Castle, and they took William Ket down and they hung him over the battlements at the Tower of London, and let their bodies rot on the battlements. So that's nice and cheerful for you, isn't it? But the moral of this story is nothing so bad is going to happen to the Mr. and Mrs. contestants tonight. Alright? So we're there eventually. Right. I don't know which is the fairest way to do this. I think we'll get Pat just to draw. Yeah. So the lucky person, well, get it over with. Elsie and Fred, if you'd like to come up here. Perhaps, who'd like to go upstairs first?
You got to go upstairs with David Matthews, Who's going to go up first? Is Fred coming up there first?
You choose. Yeah.
I'll come up there first. Yeah,
You've got to go upstairs, Fred. You've got to go upstairs.
Come on, Elsie.
That's right, Fred.
Get it over with, that's the main thing. They're not that bad, these questions.
Okay.
You'd be surprised what's up there waiting for you. You'll be alright.
Yeah.
Right, Elsie. Now, apparently you've been married for 33 years. That deserves a round of applause, doesn't it? Yeah. This day and age, nearly as long as I have. And you live at Potterham. Right, it's a lovely little place. Obviously, can you remember anything good happening sort of when you first got married? Was sort of anything interesting? Any interesting facts?
Not no.
Not that you want to declare. Right, you're going to have to declare it in a minute, I'm afraid. Right, here we go then. Let's just have one of these questions. Right, now, would you know, I assume he's gone upstairs now, what colour underpants your husband has on tonight? White. He's got white ones on, I think. Got white ones on. One of the colour jockey shorts. Perhaps we'll have a look at him in a little while. Who wants to look at his underpants? Has he got any on? You have won a holiday of your choice anywhere in the world. Where would you both choose to go? Would you go to the sort of Caribbean sun sort of holiday? Florida, New York? British country holiday maybe? Or somewhere else? Cruise? Whereabouts?
Ireland.
Sounds like a winner, doesn't it? County Meath. You know anything about it?
Not much, only Mary.
Yeah, fun.
I've got to say that.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
From my dad's village, you actually look down over the Wicklow Mountains. His village is actually higher. There we go then. Let's have a look at the third question. If you've been out to buy something and you later realise that you don't really want it, and some time has elapsed so as offered to return the goods for some reason, who normally has to return the item to get your money back? Would that be you, your husband, or maybe either of you, or no one? He has to do all the dirty work. That's lovely. Thanks, Elsie. Right, you can go and get him now. Do you want to go and get him? Just wait a couple of minutes then. Come on, Fred, let's have you up here. Have you got... Does your belt come off easy? Right? Does your belt come off easy on the trout?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. You're going to have to do something here. She told you the answer.
No.
Oh, right.
Right, now just pretend you've won a holiday of your choice anywhere in the world. Where would you or her choose to go? Where would Elsie like to go? Has she ever talked to you about it?
Ireland.
Okay, yes. Sounds good. What colour underpants have you got on tonight then, Fred? You might... White? Really? Did she? Anything else?
Yeah, got me white underpants on.
Right. You've been out to buy something and you later realise that you don't really want it, or she has. Sometimes elapse, it's a bit embarrassing, you know, sort of, you want your money back. Now, whose job would it normally be to go and get it? Would it be yours, hers, or would you either of you do it?
I think it'd be mine.
It'd be yours, yeah. 3 out of 3, Fred. Well done, mate. Well done. Alright, thanks a lot. It's going to take some beating, folks. Are you all worried now? See, they're all normal questions here. There's nothing too bad. Yeah, darling. Right. Yeah, let's have another. Up here, or John, which do you prefer?
Did you do the other couple first?
Whatever you want.
You can choose.
You can choose. Yeah. One of you go upstairs. Doesn't matter who.
Get it over with first.
All right, Linda. Sorry. Don't matter. We sort of addressed the question. So now it's complicated, isn't it? We have to work the question out according to the sex up here. We don't have sex on out here. We don't have sex up here. reading. Come on. No, I know what trouble it is to be a compere. Right, you've invited some friends round for a drink. Right, who usually gets up and pours the drinks? Would it be John? Her? You know, yourself? Her? So it says there. Or about the same. You sure it's John?
Yeah.
God dear. Looks like they're all doing all the work, all the now. Right. Here we go then. Now, how do you know when your husband is feeling frisky? Does he give you a little wink? Does he like tickle you somewhere, or suggest an early night, or some other gesture? Glad you got this question. I've been afraid I'd been a bit, you wondering what to say. Yeah, wink.
Linda, he came into my unit and winked at me the other day. I didn't know what it meant.
What, with her eyes? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the wink. I'll just do this wink. Right. That's all three. We have to take one answer, but he does all three. Right. What is it that most irritates you about John? You know, is there something sort of he could be untidy, laziness about the house. Be flirting with another woman somewhere, or something else. Anything? So there's nothing irritates you. He'd think there was nothing that irritated you about him. Nothing's alright. Nothing. Leaving the toilet seat up or something like that.
He's perfect.
Dirty. Get leaving his socks on last week. No, your shirt. Sorry. Bin? Yeah. Do they? God. This bloke's got everything, hasn't he? Yeah? You sure? He might not... Would he think there was something that irritated you about him? No? Nothing's accepted. Alright, well... No. It's just perfect husband. Ask a different question. Can't. I haven't got no questions. No, that's nothing, so we'll leave it at nothing, alright? Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Thanks, Linda. You can go and get John back.
You better.
Right. We'll do the easy ones first. You've invited some friends round for a drink. Who usually gets up and pours all the drinks? Is that you? Will it be Linda? Or myself? It's you, is it? So, it's 1 out of 1. Now it's getting a bit more difficult now. What if Linda was asked what most irritated her about you? Would there be any particular thing, do you think, that she would say, or? That could be untidiness, laziness about doing household jobs, or could be flirting with other women, or something else, or, does she think you're absolutely perfect? What would she say? It's no trick question, honestly, and, you could be perfect, I suppose. Are you embarrassed about anything?
I'm embarrassed about sounding perfect.
We could believe that.
What would she say?
Would she say that?
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
Yeah, that's right. She knows you very well. Now, when you're feeling a bit frisky, John, how does she know you after a bit? Does she? Do you sort of wink at her, or particular somewhere, or suggest an early night, or is there something else you do which she sort of comes on to?
Probably suggest an earlier night.
But you don't really like 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, John. Well done, mate. Great. She said you. Yeah, Diane, how are you? All right? Yeah. So we got to pick 3 of these. 1. Well done. There's Hobson's choice left there now. Margaret and right, there we go then. Married 20 years. 20 years, Diane and David. Well, that deserves a clap, doesn't it? You mentioned, is that 33 for John and Linda?
35.
35 for John and Linda, so got sort of some very experienced people here tonight. No wonder it's 35 years if he's absolutely perfect. He must be the most perfect bloke in here. Make you sick, though. Now, when you first met David, who was the one who made all the advances? Was it you, David, or did you both sort of, sort of go after each other the same?
Say both.
Both? Ah, very clear answer there. So that's not true what they say about you, Diane. They say you chase everybody. Right. If you were to decorate your lounge, the 2 of you, who usually decides the colour scheme? Is it you, David, or again both of you? Both of you? God damn, another couple of perfect people. Can't believe it. I always have all my own way when I decide. You believe that? You believe anything? Right. Here we go. Right. Now well, how shall I ask this?
Very carefully.
Can I phone a friend? I ain't got none, that's right. That's true. I'm true. Right. If you're not very pleased with David, how does he know if you're not very pleased? Do you sort of sulk? Or do you rant and rave? Or do you try and go out and go somewhere and cool down? Or do you do something else? Sulk. You sulk? Oh. We'll see what he says about that. Alright. Thanks, Diane. All right. We'll get David back. What she said about you? The next one who get this has got to tip off the front of the stage. Right. I know it's a long time ago, but when you first met, who was the one who made all the advances? Was it you, Diane, or about the same? Correct. What would she say?
I don't know, really, that's a bit difficult.
Go for it.
Really,
Yeah, whatever you think. Just give me your own gut feeling.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah. I think I'd go for myself.
Oh. Well, never mind. You're still in with a chance.
Yeah.
There's no losers here tonight, that's the main thing, everybody. Right. Now, if she's not very pleased with you, does she sulk, or does she rant and rave, or does she just go outside for a little while and just cool down, or does she do something else? What does she do?
One thing, really.
She said she don't ever get upset with you. Yeah, you're going for broke now. Right, now, I think it's the last one. When you decorate the lounge, who who usually decides the colour scheme? Is it you, Diane, or both of you?
Both of us.
Can I have Margaret or Peter up here? Right, I haven't got an ask now. This deserves applause straight away. 44 years. I think they deserve applause every time they come up here. They come all the way from Stradbrook near I to see us. So that deserves a bit of applause as well. They're probably our best supporters of the club, I think. Right. Now, when Peter looks at a member of the opposite sex, I know he doesn't, but you never catch him, do you? What's the first bit he looks at? Would it be, you know, the boobs, the bums, the face, or something else? What does he like?
Face.
Face. We're all the same. Yeah, he's bound to say the same thing. All us blokes do is look at the face first.
You get fast, really? Yes, oh yeah.
Right. When Peter gets up in the morning, what does he get up in the morning? What's the first item of clothing he puts on? Is it his socks, pants, or does he not wear them?
Socks.
Socks, well, socks it is. First item of clothing he put on. He looks well, you imagine him, can't you? With his Dennis the Menace shirt on.
And his wig.
Yeah. Right. Can you imagine it's your birthday and like up in Ireland? Embarrassing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was.
We're all seeing it, you'll see it later. Now, would he treat you to a quiet meal out? Buy you some nice lingerie? Or might he give you some money to go and buy a dress? Or would you do something else? What would you do?
Give me some money.
Give you some money? What's that for? Lovely. Thanks, Margaret. Thanks. Margaret, nothing too bad about these ones. Yeah, use this one. Right. It's Margaret's birthday. Like the other week in Ireland, we know, we're all seeing it. Terrible, wasn't it? Was it embarrassing? It's more embarrassing for David Matthews chasing up you, I think. Right. It's more embarrassing when everyone knows about it. Right, it's Margaret's birthday. Now, how do you treat her? Do you take her out for a quiet meal? Do you buy her some lingerie? You might give her some money to buy a new dress or something? Or is there something else you might normally do for her? What would you think she would say? Take your time. There's no pressure here, you know.
Mostly ask her what you want and that's what you get.
Oh, I do that as well. There's a real man in here tonight. Yeah, I know what he means. Now, what's the second best item then that she might like? I'll give you a chance here, look. What would you do? Same thing as I do, but that comes out of her account. Yeah, well done. Buy her something. Well, same thing as giving her money, I suppose. So, can we call it yet? Can we give her that?
Yeah.
No, do you think so? No, you don't know. Do you have to be a bit more specific? Now, would you actually go out and choose something for her, or what would you do?
Yeah, I'd go and show myself.
She said you always give her money. Does she? Oh, no way. Right. Now, when you get up in the morning, I know it's a nice sight, but what do you normally put on first thing, Peter? Would it be your underpants or your socks or something? Socks, come on. He's away. Right. Now watch what you say here. When she catches you looking at another woman, I mean, I know you don't. We said you don't anyway. We know that's the way you normally are. You're such a good chap. What's the first bit you might look at? Would it be the boobs, the bum, the face, or something else? What do you think? What's worse?
Face, actually.
Yeah. Well, that draws our little Mr. and Mrs. competition to a close. We do have an outright winner, obviously. I'm not sure what the prize is. But can we have Elsie and Fred back up here? Come on, Fred. Come on, Elsie. Obviously know each other really well. Well done. Right. So weren't you embarrassing, was it? So you're glad you didn't get them other questions, aren't you? You'll come around my private parties, they're much worse than that. Were you in that? Well, that's excellent anyway. That's quite a nice little competition, and that's the first time we've done it, and obviously it's not perfect, but here's a little prize for you both. Well done. Well done, Elsie. Well done, Fred. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks very much. Well done, mate. I think are we slipping into a break here now? Come on, Margaret and Peter, Dianne and David, come on. Just a little something, memento. Thanks very much for you all entering us tonight. No more questions, that's alright. No eliminators, no need for eliminators. They were the worst questions anyway. Could have been really embarrassing for you all.
David?
Yeah.
There needs to be a tiebreaker. What's your second?
No, there wasn't.
You need a tiebreaker. The second.
1, 2 and 2. Did you get 2? 2 out of 3. I think, what would you have? No, I think let's have a look. Let's have a look. Face, you got face, didn't you, Fred? Peter. You didn't get money, did you? But you got socks, you got 2 out of 3, yeah? We'll have to just do an eliminator right quick then, alright? Let's just have a little eliminator. Right. Right, can Margaret and Linda just a couple of minutes? Just whip up to that room right quick. I assume they're going upstairs now. So, do you know Linda's favourite flower?
Favourite what? Flower? Roses.
Heathers. Okay, bring them back. Let's see if we can work out who's the winner here. Come on, Margaret. What's your favourite flowers?
Rose.
Linda? These blokes know these women well, don't they? Right, here we go again. Let's see what else we've got here. You don't know each other's favourite flowers, that's nice. Alright?
Well, the job is the job.
That concludes it. I think we've got what are you doing now? Food now, everybody. If you like, help yourselves to food, and we'll resume shortly.
Somebody come and go get good, it's up to them. Okay, let's see how good your rock and roll is. Because we're going to do a little bit of rock and roll for you with this one. Baby, your love will tell me, baby. Push it around, leave me anywhere, oh, let me be. I don't want to be tired, I don't want to be a liar, see the kind you love. Just want to be your teddy bear. Put a chain around, leave me anywhere, oh let me be your teddy bear. Baby, let me be around you every night. Run your fingers through my hair, cover me real tight, oh let me be your teddy bear. Oh, yes, I don't want to lie and say I can't you love, just want to be your teddy bear. Put a chain around, leave me anywhere, oh let me be your teddy bear. Oh let me be your teddy bear. Just wanna be your teddy bear. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. He can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause he gets better looking each day. To know him is to love. He must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but he's doing the best that he can. I used to have a girlfriend, but I guess she just couldn't compete with all of the love stuff women who clamoring at his feet. I guess you could find me another, but I guess they're all in all of me. Who cares? I never get lonesome, 'cause he treasures his home company. Whoa, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every I'd like to say thank you to the owners of the place. Derek, is it? Derek, where are you?
Gone home.
It's gone home, has it? Okay, well, I'd just like to pass our thanks to Derek for letting us have the place tonight to view it and see what we think of it. There are other places that we are looking at, as the Jukebox Island, as the organisers will tell you, and obviously the members will have a chance to sort of say what they feel, what they want, and then make decisions accordingly. That's it. Sprouston is, you know, you get a choice of Sprouston as well, I guess, but I think everyone knows that we are a little bit stuffed at Sprouston, for want of a better word, for advertising. We're not allowed to advertise, and of course it is rather expensive there. So let's do this one. It's the lady in question, by the way, is a country and western person, so I'm going to do a country and western number, and it'll be like this one. It's called I Recall a Gypsy Woman. Silver coin, that jingle jangle, fancy shoes, that dancing time. All the secrets of her dark eyes, they did sing a gypsy rhyme. Yellow clover and tangled blossom in a meadow silky green, where she held me to her bosom, just a boy. Country and Western one is at King's Lynn. Probably that's the one I do. And alongside In My Dreams. Now, there was one song, don't mind me taking my shoes off, do you? Well, you don't want the end there, but these do. Because let me just tell you something, me and Susan weren't on it tonight, but she would have said the same thing about me.
We're all perfect.
And I'd have said the same thing about her. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. We haven't been married how many years? 28 years. And not know each other. And not know I put my socks on the first thing in the morning. Do I? No? Okay, first time I met Linda, I did this particular song, and she nearly fell off her chair, alright, because she loves the song, and so do I, and it's called I Need You. Don't let it go too far. The love of a lifetime, darling, that's what you are. And now that I've found you, I'll be counting on you to love me forever, 'cause I need you. Every single day my love for you keeps growing more and more. The lips of an angel never kissed me before. And now that I've found you, I'll be counting on you. It took an awful looking to find you. Oh, what a time I've been through. But darling, it's not very easy finding an angel like you. The two of us together, hand in hand, we stand at heaven's door. Together forever, I'll be yours evermore. And now that I've found you, I'll be counting on you to love me forever, 'cause I need you, honest, I do. Two of us together, hand in hand, we stand at heaven's door. Together forever, I'll be yours evermore. And now that I've found you, I'll be counting on you to forever, 'cause I need you, honest, I do. To love me forever, 'cause I need you, honest, I do. I think that's one of the most beautiful songs Daniel ever did. Well, I'll have to do the last one now as it's getting on. And again, thank you to the club for having us. Sorry, June, you want... Oh, yeah, can I have a look at that? Apparently, June is going to a Charlie Lansborough concert.
16 of us going.
Sorry?
16 of the club.
16 of the club is going. I didn't know that, sorry. 16 of the club is going to Charlie Lansborough concert. And we produced, as a club, a special Happy Birthday Charlie. Looks really good on the front there. We tried to get a picture of Father Christmas or something to put inside there, you know. So he looks a bit like Father Christmas, doesn't he? Poor old Charlie. But we thought it was rather appropriate because it's got a picture of Norwich Cathedral on the front there, and it's actually in green, is it green and silver, is it? Green and silver gold block, or silver green foil, whatever. And inside it says, with best wishes from all your Norwich fans at Jukebox Ireland. And many of you have signed it. If anyone hasn't signed it and would like to, then perhaps you'd like to do so before we leave. Okay? When is his birthday? 2 days before the concert or something, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, was rather, what to say, a little bit emotional today because there's a chap that normally comes to the British Legion with his wife Doreen, and he was diagnosed with a terminal illness, and he's in West Norwich, Norfolk and Norwich Hospital, and he's been given about a week to live. And one of my aunts went to she visited him, and he's gone in and out of consciousness and all this sort of thing, you know. And he said, will you, when you get home to his wife, will you ask Pat James to do In My Dreams? You know, so that really sort of gets your hair, doesn't it? And this one, I'm going to actually go and see the guy if I can, but this is for you, Ken. In my dreams we walk along the seashore. In my dreams we climb the mountainside. In my dreams we sail along the river. That is where in my dreams, you're by my side. In my dreams, I go to places I have never been before. Oceans, mountains, rivers, where the grass is tall. I've seen some sights no man has seen, and places near and far, but the place that's best to be is the place you are. All together. In my dreams we walk along the seashore. In my dreams we climb the mountainside. In my dreams we sail along the river. That is where, in my dreams, you're by my side. If I had one dream to tell, where my dreams were at hand, the dream that I would choose would be to spend it with a friend, to walk along the water's edge, walking hand in hand, to love and to be loved, one woman and a man. In my dreams we walk along the seashore. In my dreams we climb the mountainside. In my dreams we sail along
my dreams, you're by my side. That is where, in my dreams, you're by my side.
Thank you. Well, then we must finish, and thank you for being a great crowd. We did look for a few more numbers tonight, but just to say that those of you who do enjoy the club, perhaps you go away and tell others, and bring others with you, and look forward to seeing you next time. When is the next time? 7th of November. And Mark James is going to be doing some numbers for us, and that's currently going to be at Sprowston, isn't it? That's at Sprowston. If there's any changes, obviously people would be told. Sorry? Fancy dress Halloween. That's optional. Alright? So if we can have the witches at the back, please. Alright? We've got pictures to prove that they make up to be wonderful witches. And I think probably they're, you know, they look so good, they look real. Anyway, do sort of come along. One other thing to ask you all to tell you about, we have another, well, look upon them as a sister club in many ways. It's the Footsteps Club in Carlton Colville. You know it's some distance for many of you to travel, but if you wish to go to Carlton Colville to the Footsteps Club, I'm there on the night of 14th of November, which is a Sunday, and I'm going to be there with Gordon James. He's going to do half the show and I'm going to do the other half, and it's an Irish night. Alright, so there's going to be there's going to be a choice of Irish stew, beef with bristles, sorry? Oh, casseroles. Beef, oh, better be careful here, aren't they? Beef casseroles, Irish stew, or vegetarian people who don't like meat, right? Okay, so if you'd like to go along, the tickets, you're not selling tickets, are we? You're not selling tickets. You've got to just let one of the organisers know, or you can ring me and let me know if you are going along, because they wish to at least find out how much Irish stew or bristles they've got to prepare, you know? And it's £2, I think it's £2 for non-members of their club to get in, and it's also £2 for the food. So it's £4 to get in on the night if you're going to partake of the food. Alright, and that's on the night of the 14th of November, and be nice to support them, and then perhaps they'd like to support us on a future occasion.